Welcome in, Taurus. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. For those of you that are new, welcome in. For those of you returning, welcome back, guys. Hope everybody's doing great wherever you are. For those of you who are not aware, my name's Lisa. Welcome to Say It Soul Tarot. As always, guys, this is going to be your weekly read from October 7th to the 14th. But as you know, time is fluid. So whenever you click on this reading, hopefully something resonates today. Again, this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Any placement in Taurus. So that being said, guys, so always keep in mind general read, and cross watchers feel free to swap energy. So let's take a look, Taurus, as to how you're feeling about your person. We'll take a look at your person's feelings. I'm going to do, just like a small Celtic cross here for your weekly. How is Taurus feeling about the person on their mind and love, Spirit? How is Taurus feeling about the person on their mind and love, please? All right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune coming out. Might be dealing with a fixed sign. Four of Wands, Three of Swords. All right, Ace of Cups on the bottom. So you or your person definitely might be feeling a little bit emotional, a little bit, overwhelmed. For some of you, this could be a long-term marriage changing in some way, shape, or form. I feel like there's a lot of mixed feelings about the situation with this person. If you're not married to this person, it's definitely, a long-term relationship, or, just a more serious relationship, I want to say. But I feel like things are moving forward. For some of you, this definitely could be an ending here. For some of you here, Taurus, you feel a little bit betrayed. I feel like there's no kind of going back in this situation. So I'm not sure what this Three of Swords is about, but let's clarify your feelings here. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune and Taurus's feelings. So we have Judgment coming out. So that's you having made a decision. Yeah. About this commitment. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's clear now that this relationship, this marriage, this long-term situation um, it's just become too burdensome, I want to say. And for a lot of you, you're really in the energy of like, it's just too much. There's no going back now. Um, let's see what we get on the Four of Wands. So some of you could be in the process of, separating, ending this. Tell me about the Four of Wands here. Empress. Anything else? The Moon. Yeah. I feel like for a lot of you, I feel like, Taurus, I feel like you're going to be okay no matter what. I want to tell you that. So don't, I feel like with you showing up here in your feelings as the Empress is like, you're showing up very beautiful. I feel like you've been, kind of been taking the high road, holding your head up high. I feel like you don't have anything to be embarrassed about, or like, I feel like as well that no matter what, you're going to be taken care of in this situation. So this could be that your person, is going to make sure that, you're always looked after, even if you're not together. This person is, I feel like, always going to kind of like have your back. When the chips are down, like this person is always going to be around. So I feel like, whatever uncertainty, because the Moon card can talk about fears. So I just want to say that you're going to be fine. So I don't want you to worry about that. And the Three of Swords here in Taurus's feelings. Might be dealing with a Pisces. We have Taurus, but I feel like that's you. Some fire energy and fixed signs. So, usually by the time the reading's out, everybody's out. So, yeah. I feel like, this relationship, obviously with the Page of Pentacles, you definitely might make a small offering, have a conversation with this person about, what you've learned, what they've learned from the situation. So I feel like for a lot of you, this kind of gives me the energy of like you doing your best here to kind of mend it with this person, even if you're not going to be together. It's kind of the energy of kind of making peace with the situation, I want to say. Like you don't want to like end things and have it be like ugly or like ill feelings or like um that's the kind of energy that I'm getting off of that. Tell me about this person, spirit. Who is Taurus dealing with in love, and how are they feeling about Taurus? Who are they dealing with in love? And how is this person feeling? All right, so I definitely feel like this person that you're dealing with here, I don't know, this person might be spending a lot of time partying and or drinking. For some of you, it's like this person has been, you know, possibly stepping out on the side here. That could be what brought this relationship to an ending. For some of you, it's like has something to do with this person socializing or spending a lot of time drinking or like numbing their feelings, possibly. Yeah. And I feel like for a lot of you, you know, I feel like this person, obviously I feel like is moving in not the best direction, I want to say. So that might have been one of the reasons why you couldn't necessarily see eye to eye with this person or the situation. I feel like this person is kind of giving into toxic temptation, or this person, if there was a third party, or this person stepped out on you in some way, shape, or form here, Taurus. I feel like this person's just not wanting to move in a good direction. So that could also be definitely why, you ended it, or you were wanting to end it. We have the Death card on the bottom and the Four of Swords. So let's clarify their cards here. Tell me about the Three of Cups. That's a pretty specific message. So if not, this person is just spending a lot of time socializing, possibly with people from work. We have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, so this person, they definitely might, use substances in some way, shape, or form to kind of like, numb their feelings with that Nine of Wands. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles here. This person also might spend way too much time working as well. That might have also contributed to the decline of this relationship or this marriage for some of you. Tell me about the Eight. Yeah, spending a lot of time with other people. We have two sets of threes out now. Let's see if we get one more. Oh, we have three, actually. The Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords. So what are we missing? The Three of Wands, which is looking to the future. So I don't know, maybe for you, Taurus, you're looking to the future and you're not seeing it with this person. Usually the card that's missing is kind of like screaming the loudest, or the most important one out of the four, the one that's missing. Tell me about the Fool here. The Queen of Cups. Can I get one more? For some of you, you might be moving, this person that you're dealing with, Taurus, might be moving towards somebody with water in their chart. If this is third party, and you know it's third party, somebody who, is maybe kind of spiritual, somebody with, maybe intuitively, Taurus, you know that your person is, with somebody else. Maybe you have a hunch about that. Like this is ending, it's ended, but, maybe on, you kind of know that this person has somebody else waiting in the wings. It kind of gives me that energy. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Like maybe you don't have 100% confirmation of this, Taurus, but you suspect this, if that makes sense. Yeah, we have the Ace of Cups. And maybe you suspected this person was still having feelings for somebody else. Tell me about the devil. Tell me about the devil here. The Magician. Yikes. All right. Queen of Wands. Yeah. I feel like this person that your person's dealing with here, definitely I feel like this person, again, I feel like, I feel like you feel like your person's making a mistake here, Taurus. You know, either being involved with this person, like maybe for some of you, maybe that your person is either, has somebody on the side, or B, this person was cheating on you, or C, this person that you're dealing with is, not making a good decision, or you feel like this person is not making a good decision here, Taurus. Oh no. I mean, that's kind of what I'm getting here. I know we have two queens out, so I don't know. Maybe this person that you're dealing with in love here, Taurus, and again, don't get caught up in gender, it could be a man or a woman, but I don't know. Not the greatest. Not the greatest energy on your person here, Taurus. I feel like, maybe you've learned your lesson now that this situation is not, good for you or meant for you. If you were married to this person, it's no wonder you're walking away here. We have the Seven of Swords, Four of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Yikes. Ten of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, Taurus. So I feel like, instinctively, for sure, I feel like you're putting yourself first now. And I feel like you've learned your lesson in this situation with this person. And I feel like you're, doing everything in your power here to possibly kind of like get out of this situation, whatever that looks like for you. Let's see if is this person going to take any actions towards Taurus the week of the 7th to the 14th of October, Spirit? Is this person going to take any actions? Yikes. So we have the Tower. King of Pentacles. There's the last three. Yeah, I feel like with that Tower card and the King of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, that this person, is maybe finally accepting the fact that like it's done with you, Taurus. I feel like this person, is it's really gonna shake up, I feel like, their sense of stability. And I feel like this person is also feeling very unstable about the future. I feel like you were in that energy, but I feel like, I mean, I was telling you, I feel like this person's always going to look after you regardless. Like you're going to be okay no matter what, is what I want to tell you here, Taurus. Let's clarify their actions though. Tell me about the Tower. Tell me about the Tower. Why is the Tower here in this person's actions towards Taurus? The King of Swords. And the King of Cups. And the Page of Wands. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. I don't know. I feel like for some of you, you definitely might detach yourself from this situation, or you've been trying to. I feel like you've possibly been trying to, or this person's been trying to emotionally detach from you here, Taurus, and go and, again, kind of like realizing that it's like done, it's over, there's no going back. Because King of Swords to the King of Cups is like, King of Swords is somebody who's emotionally detached and like trying to like detach themselves from this ending. and, you know, trying to go in a new direction. And we also have that. These cards are very similar, the Three of Wands or the Page of Wands. Let's see what we get on the King of Pentacles. So this person is feeling a little bit unstable, though, about the future. They're not really sure what the future holds for them here. This person that you're dealing with in love here, Taurus. Four of Swords. They're not saying much, I don't think. We have the Nine of Cups and the Three of Wands. Why is the Three of Wands here? The Death card. All right. I feel like this person is realizing, you know, that it's like I mentioned, it's over. This person definitely may make an offer to you. So if this is like a long-term marriage, if you were married to this person, this Ace of Pentacles, I feel like, is like an offer to, you know, maybe like as far as like dividing up assets, or like an offer to like get out of this situation. I feel like this person here, Taurus, they're, you know, going after their own happiness. I feel like they're trying to heal from this situation. I feel like, you know, obviously there was a lot of love at some point between you and them. But I feel like this person is trying to emotionally detach and accept this ending. And I feel like they may make an offer to you if you have assets that you need to divide up here. There's something about assets here. Yeah, but I feel like you feel like your person's making a bad decision or the wrong decision or the wrong choice. And if you know this person was stepping out in some way, shape, or form, I feel like, you know, you may know about this person, you may not. Or for those of you that that's not the case at all, it's just really that, you know, this person is maybe just not making good life choices, you know, drinking, hanging around with the wrong people, um, you know, just making poor choices in general. And I feel like you worry about that with this person possibly, but I feel like you've learned your lesson here. Like you can't fix them. You have no control over what this person does or says um, in the future. So, and again, I feel like maybe in the past you tried to help this person, Taurus, but there's just no helping them. I feel like this is you learning your lesson here in the past here with that Three of Swords. And I feel like you are realizing that the best thing you can do is just like move forward, look after you, and you know, doesn't mean you have to be cold and uncaring. It just means like putting yourself first instead of this person, and learning your lesson, I guess, from this situation. Or, you know, being aware now of possible like red flags in a situation or a person is also what I'm getting. But let's get a sacred symbol here for you, Taurus. So we have the affluence card. So like I mentioned, I feel like you're going to be just fine. Yeah, I love that. So spending time outside definitely might make you feel better here with nature spirits on the bottom, but I feel like you're going to be fine. Just like I was saying earlier, the Empress card. So I feel like you don't have to worry about money and or assets. I feel like you're always going to be taken care of. You're going to be fine, you know, regardless of what happens with this situation with this person. And or you definitely might have some abundance coming towards you, and focusing on yourself here. So I love that. All right, let's see what we get on from, sorry, the wisdom of the oracle here for Taurus. Tell me about what Taurus needs to be aware of. All right, we got two cards. So we have Round and Round coming out, which is card number 25, and then we have To the Sea. So I feel like, you know, this is very much that energy up there. I feel like you've been back and forth with this situation. You know, it probably took a long time to get to this point with this situation. We have sevens. 2 sevens here as well. So maybe look up 7-7. On the bottom of the deck is the Peace card. So I feel like you're realizing maybe now, Taurus, that, and you've learned that, your peace is worth more than anything else, including maybe even money, right? Let's see what we get here with the Heart's Hidden Secrets. All right, we have soulmates coming out. Deep love, unity, and connection. And the bottom of the deck here. We have bluff, pretending, mask, and exaggeration. All right, that card wanted to hit the floor. Give me 1 second, I'll pick it up. We have mistakes, misunderstood, victim, lost soul. We have the time card coming out as well. Waiting, cycles, moments. All right, we have an obsession coming out, infatuation, adoration, and addiction. We did kind of touch on that. So that might not be for all of you, but this bluff card, definitely this person, may have thought that, oh, it'll work itself out, but I feel like you definitely may have called this person's bluff here, Taurus. Again, with the round and round card, you definitely may have had a previous conversation about this issue, whatever these issues were between the two of you, and this person didn't necessarily take it seriously. And then I definitely feel like it was you, Taurus, that ended it. Or, all right, we have I don't know where to start coming out. We have I can't make a decision. We have the passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. Please do what is best for your heart. And anything else? We have this love is crazy and I can't make you happy. All right, interesting. All right, Taurus. Like I mentioned, I feel like you and this person, this really looks to me like the end of a long-term relationship. And I feel like, you're just moving on, focusing on yourself here. So sending out big hugs because, it's definitely not an easy thing to do. And anyway, I hope this reading helped in some way, shape, or form. That's why I do these readings. And hopefully I'll see you guys in your next weekly. If you would like to be notified when I have content out, just hit the subscribe button and the notifications button. And as always, guys, feel free to make a comment. I'd love to hear from you. So, and again, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Take care, guys.